Hello YouTube, this is Aurilash again with Pokemon Ruby walkthrough. I haven't been playing for a while. I know I was more busy with my Pokemon battles. Sorry about that. Also with school, so now that I am free, I will be able to post more frequently, or so I hope. So I left you in Route 116 near Rootsboro City. We're about to challenge one of the teams, but yeah, our Pokemon are not that great right now. The gym is a rock gym. So even though we have a grass Pokemon, it doesn't have any attacks that we can use for the gym. And another option is, well, you will see later on. So okay, we start with a Pokemon, and this is a Whismore. This is a really strange Pokemon, but it has the ability Soundproof, meaning that attacks like Growl or Sing won't do anything against it. So it can be good sometimes. It's not the best Pokemon there is. It has 3 evolutions, so that is good. That can be very good. Well, let's keep on exploring, shall we? Oh, look at this! A Tailo. I don't want you. Let's kill it. Awesome. Okay, let's see what... Now we have a Repel, that's very good. I don't want... Oh, look. We get a Super Potion from Sing Sang. To be honest, I don't want any Pokemon from this area, so I will be using that Repel. And I will probably only battle trainers, at least for a while. I know the battles are still a little bit slow because it's the beginning of the game. We still don't have a lot of strategy involved. The battles are still easy. Although the first gym might be not as easy because of the Pokemon that the gym leader is going to be using. But that's okay. That's okay. So now we're defeating even more Pokemon, and Aurilash is level 11, which is pretty nice. Yeah, we have seen an Incada before. Just in case you don't know, guys, this Pokemon evolves into ninjas, and in Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, if you have only 5 Pokemon and all of them are caught with the same Pokeball as Nincada as it evolves, then you will have a 6th Pokemon, which is a Ghost Bug Pokemon that only has 1 HP, but his ability is Wonder Word, meaning that only super effective attacks are going to hit him, and it's the only Pokemon in the game in all generations to have that ability, because it's a really good ability. Although there is a glitch to it, but I won't talk too much about it because I won't hack my game, so it doesn't really matter for us. So let's defeat this other trainer who is using a Zigzagoon. Oh, and we get a crit. That is awesome. So guys, I am thinking of doing a second walkthrough. I don't know if I would be doing it together with Pokemon Ruby, or if I am going to be doing it afterwards. I am still not sure if I do another one, I have a couple of options. Option number one is do a Nuzlocke run on Pokemon Leaf Green or Red Fire, or playing Pokemon Soul Silver. If I go for Soul Silver, for some reason my emulator is not the best one right now, so it has a little bit of graphic problems, which aren't too bad. Like, it's still possible to play the game, but some parts are kind of slow. So let me know what you guys think, and if you would like to see one or the other, as we defeat this Mario. Yeah, so let me know what your thoughts are about that, guys. I would be really glad to do either or maybe just finish this walkthrough first and then go into the other ones. That could also help. You're a notch above me, and I receive another prize money. Now we have a rock trainer. Hiker Clark. Well, bring it on, Clark. And that guy is not Clark Kent, because Clark Kent is not as fast. Okay, that is very good. We got the burn on the first attack. So if in case you don't know, guys, whenever a Pokemon gets the burn status, its attack stat is halved, which is pretty nice. Speed, I think, when a Pokemon is paralyzed, its speed is going to be reduced 3/4, and then there is two kinds of toxic in the game. First of all, there is toxic, there is a poison, and then there is the badly poisoned. So if a Pokemon gets poisoned, then each turn is going to lose a certain amount of life each turn. If a Pokemon is badly poisoned, however, each turn the amount of HP that the poison takes away from you is greater each turn. So one has to be very careful when one gets poisoned. Toxic inflicts badly poison. If someone is using spikes, toxic spikes, then it depends. One layer of toxic spikes is going to make your Pokemon poisoned, and if it's 2 layers of spikes, then it's going to be badly poisoned. So one has to be very, very careful with that, because it can be a very painful thing. So now Aurilash is level 14, and we just defeated this Hiker Clark. Let's see what this guy wants. Roar! I want to dig that tunnel. Well, there is already a tunnel. So what do you want to dig? Okay, let's get this item. And it's a X special. I don't really like using these items, guys, so I will be selling them. Basically what they do is they raise your stats by 1 stage each time. So X special is going to raise your special attack on 1 stage, which is alright, I guess. It can be helpful sometimes. So now that Whismur is dead. In this cave, there is only Whismurs. Yeah, it's not the greatest place. So I'm just going to speed this up, just to make sure that I don't spend a lot of time with those guys. Because yeah, we already saw them and everything. Okay, I probably missed something. So there is still nothing to do in this cave. We have to come back here later on after we defeat the gym, now that I remember. So, yeah, we'll have to return to Rootborough City. Sorry about that, guys. Totally forgot about that. But first, let me train a little bit more this Aurilash, because there is something interesting going to happen pretty soon. Also, guys, remember that if you want me to catch any particular Pokemon, you should let me know, so that I can catch it or consider about training that Pokemon. Especially in this adventure, I want to train different kinds of Pokemon that I usually don't train. For that reason, I have Seedot, because I have never trained one of those. I have trained Torchic, but then again, I have trained all starters, and Torchic is my favorite, so yeah. I know it's usual for people to pick up that one, but I think it's a very cool Pokemon. So, here it comes, here it goes, guys. So now Aurilash is level 16, and he's going to learn Peck for some reason. Well, because he's a chicken. Yeah, I won't be using Ral. That might have been a stupid idea. Okay, well. And here it goes, guys. Aurilash is going to evolve. And that is awesome. Oh yeah, Combusken. Congratulations, your Aurilash evolved into Combusken, and it's trying to learn Double Kick. Aurilash can learn more than 4 moves. Yes, I want to keep that one. So, I'm going to take out the focus energy and stay with the Double Kick. Okay, guys, now I am going to go back to Rootborough. Oh, that's right, I can run. I am going to go to the Pokemon Center because I really need some health back. And now we are ready to go and take on the gym leader. So there is a couple of things that we could do here, guys. We could very well avoid the 2 trainers in the gym and go directly for the gym leader. But at the same time, I like the experience and I like the money. So I am going to train against these guys, because that's going to be a very good amount of money. Or at least I like to think so. So here it's Geodude, and we are going to take care of it with a Double Kick. And as you can see, Aurilash is just very powerful right now. Now that it evolved into Combusken, oh, I forgot to show you guys. Let me just finish this battle really quickly so that I can show you something really interesting if it's the first time you're playing this game. Or if you simply don't remember Combusken for some reason. We took care of these little youngsters. So something that is very nice about Combusken is that now it's also a fighting type. So yeah, its Double Kick is going to be even. It will have more strength because it will have stab. If you don't know what stab is, basically stab moves. When you have a Pokemon with a certain type, in this case fighting, and it does an attack that is its own, for example a fighting Pokemon does a fighting attack, then it will receive a power boost of 50%. So this guy is able to do harder attacks if it uses fighting attacks or fire attacks, because yeah, Combusken is a fighting fire Pokemon. So let me see which can defeat the second youngster, because I really would like to train someone else besides Combusken for this gym. And let's go for the bite. That's music. Oh god, defense curl. I mean, it doesn't matter for bite if that guy does defense curl, but it's just annoying because I wish it would attack me. I don't want it to raise its defense. I just want it to attack so that I can deal damage to it, and it goes for the third defense curl. So that's never funny. And now for the mud sports. That will basically make electric power weaker, which doesn't make sense because electric attacks don't hit you, so it's a waste of an attack on a Pokemon like Geodude, unless you're doing it for other Pokemon that you have on your party. So if you have a water Pokemon, you could very well use that kind of attack. Oh, so now that was a good attack, that rock throw, because I did have the bite on, so I am going to do a lot of damage to that Geodude, and that is awesome. And yeah, it's done. And now which is level 11, and that is awesome. So sorry, Tommy. Whoa, you've got some potential. Yeah, we've got all the potential in the world. So now we are going to face the gym leader guys. So I know I have Combusken, but I really want to use Reach first. I wanted to... Yeah, I wanted to level up. Let's see if this helps. Hello, I'm Roxane, the Rootsboro Pokemon Gym Leader. I became a gym leader so that I may apply what I learned at the Pokemon Trainer's School in battle. Would you kindly demonstrate how you battle and with which Pokemon? Yes, I will, Roxane. And another Geodude, but as you can see, this Geodude is level 14, so that's going to be hard. So let's go for the bite. Spoon's going to go for the defense curl. No surprises there. And another defense curl. I don't like when they do that. And the problem is that if I go for Harden as well, then it won't deal so much damage to me, but at the same time I won't be able to hit him hard enough either. So sometimes it's not easy to choose what to do. Whoa, that's another defense curl. That, if worse comes to worse and I have to change, that's going to be really hard to hit. So it does another rock throw, and it did a lot of damage. Oh my god. We might be able to defeat it after... No! Oh god. Come on, survive. Okay. Yeah. That was too bad. That was really too bad. Okay, so double kick is a physical attack. So that won't do a lot of damage to that Geodude. So let's try and go for the Ember. Even though it's not effective, I think it will... Oh, a crit. That was awesome. Rock Tomb. That is a special attack that's a TM that they are going to give us in this gym, guys. Rock Tomb basically is a rock attack with 50 with a power of 50, but it always lowers the opponent's speed, and that can be very problematic because Aurilash is a fast Pokemon. So it goes for another defense curl. That's probably the 5th or 6th defense curl that Geodude has done. But now that it is burned, it's not going to be a huge problem. And also after... Oh, and she wasted both her potions on her first Pokemon. So that's going to give us a very good opportunity to defeat this gym leader. And now the Rock Tomb actually fits. So, yeah, there we go. As you can see, the speed held, but the burn is going to take care of that Geodude. And Aurilash is going to go to level 17. And that is great. So, here we go. Note pass. Now I'm going to stay with Aurilash because I can't do anything better. This is a 3rd gen Pokemon that it's really funny looking in my opinion. Like, it has a huge nose. It's like a Pokemon bird kind of thing, but it's, I don't know. For me, his nose resembles something else. So, as you can see, my double kick is going to do a lot of damage because that thing is still a rock Pokemon. So, second double kick is going to take care of it. And we defeated the first gym, guys! As easy as that. So, I lost. It seems that I still have much more to learn. I understand. The Pokemon League rules state that trainers are to be given these if they defeat a gym leader. Please accept the official Pokemon League Stone Badge. And money. So, we defeated a gym leader who goes to school. I don't know how I feel about that. The Stone Badge hides the attack power of your Pokemon. It also enables them to use the HM move Cut outside of battle. Please take these with you too. TM39, which contains Tombra. That TM39 contains Rock Tomb. It not only inflicts damage by dropping rocks, it also lowers speed. If you use TM, it instantly teaches the move to a Pokemon. Remember, a TM can only be used once, so I think before you use it. It's very important to remember these, guys, because if you only played Pokemon Black and White, then the TMs are going to be there forever. You can use them as many times as you want, but here that's not the case. Before Generation 5, all the TMs were only usable once, as opposed to the HMs, which were usable as many times as you like. But for example, HM Cut is just very, very bad. So we're going to get out of this and going to the Pokemon Center. Get out of the way! And that was a Team Magma member. Wait, please! Don't take my goods! Okay, I wonder what's going on here. Okay, they came from Devon Corporation. For all your living needs, we make it all. Okay, so I think we have to follow those guys. But first, let's go to the Pokemon Center. Let's heal our Pokemon. And, well, guys, I think that will do for today's video. So next time we're going to follow that Team Magma member. We're going to keep on training Zigzag and which, because they are falling behind by a lot. So Aurilash is just going to be there in case something bad happens. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you really enjoyed this episode. Please like it if you do, to support this series so that other people can find it on YouTube. Give me that thumbs up button, save it to your favorites, and hey, maybe subscribe if you like it. Thank you very much guys, and peace. Have a great weekend.